Have you ever wondered why McDonald's, the world's biggest burger chain, is so insanely profitable even in cities where fast food seems common? You might think it's all about burgers and fries, but here's the twist. McDonald's isn't just a fast food company. The real secret behind its empire is real estate. Let's dive in. 1. The common misconception. When most people think of McDonald's, the first images that pop into their minds are the golden arches, juicy Big Macs, and long drive-through lines. We assume the company makes its fortune by selling burgers, fries, and soft drinks, and yes, food sales are important. But here's the surprising truth. Selling food is not what makes McDonald's truly wealthy. In fact, the real engine behind McDonald's incredible success is something most people never think about: real estate. While customers are busy enjoying their meals, McDonald's is quietly raking in money by owning the land and buildings of its restaurants. Every franchisee, those who run the local McDonald's stores, pays rent to the company, often calculated as a percentage of their sales. This means that McDonald's earns a steady, reliable income, regardless of whether a particular store sells one burger or 1 million. This little-known fact completely changes the way we view the company. McDonald's isn't just a fast food giant, it's a real estate empire cleverly disguised as a burger chain. The golden arches don't just represent burgers, they symbolize a network of prime locations generating massive wealth. Understanding this flips the common story of McDonald's on its head. The secret to its power isn't the menu, it's the land beneath it. 2. How McDonald's became a real estate giant. The secret sauce behind McDonald's empire isn't ketchup or special mayonnaise, it's land. Ray Kroc, the visionary who transformed McDonald's into a global brand, didn't just want to sell burgers, he wanted control, stability, and long-term wealth. He realized early on that owning the land where franchises operated could be far more profitable than selling food alone. Here's how the system works. McDonald's usually owns the land and buildings for most of its restaurants. Franchisees don't just pay a one-time fee to open a store. They pay ongoing rent to McDonald's, which is often a combination of a fixed base plus a percentage of their sales. Even if a store struggles to sell enough burgers, McDonald's still profits from the rent. The company's earnings, therefore, aren't tied entirely to the ups and downs of fast food sales. This approach gives McDonald's remarkable resilience. While other companies might falter when the market dips, McDonald's continues to collect rent from thousands of locations worldwide. In essence, McDonald's has become a landlord first and a burger seller second. This clever strategy is why some financial analysts call it the world's largest real estate company, disguised as a fast food chain. Its real empire isn't the menu, it's the land beneath the golden arches. 3. The numbers behind the empire. Let's put some numbers to this. McDonald's owns more than 36,000 restaurants worldwide. But here's the kicker. It owns the land and buildings for the majority of them. Analysts estimate that up to 90% of McDonald's profit comes from rent and real estate, not food sales. Imagine a single franchise making $2 million a year in revenue. If McDonald's charges 10% of that in rent, that's $200,000 annually. Guaranteed, whether the burgers sell or not. Multiply that by tens of thousands of restaurants worldwide, and you start to see why the company is worth over $200 billion today. It's a business model that almost guarantees stability, even during recessions or global crises like the 2008 financial crash or the COVID-19 pandemic. McDonald's continues to collect rent, giving it unshakable financial security. 4. The franchise advantage. McDonald's strategy also cleverly shifts risk to franchisees. The company doesn't have to worry about the day-to-day challenges of running every restaurant. Instead, franchise owners handle operations, staffing, and food costs. Meanwhile, McDonald's collects a steady stream of income from rent and royalties. Franchisees take on the operational risk, but McDonald's enjoys low risk and high reward. It's a genius business design. You grow a global empire without running every store yourself, and you make money even when others struggle. This is why McDonald's can expand so aggressively. Opening a new store doesn't mean McDonald's bears the entire financial risk. Franchisees invest and McDonald's benefits from rent and property value growth. 5. Real estate strategy in action. McDonald's real estate strategy is carefully calculated. Locations are prime real estate spots, busy intersections, highways, and high-foot traffic areas. Ray Kroc didn't just want a restaurant on any street. He wanted the best property, ensuring constant visibility and steady income. The company also retains the right to reclaim properties if a franchise fails, giving McDonald's full control over prime locations. Some analysts call this renting the world's best land to small business owners. In some cities, McDonald's owns so much land that it wields significant influence over local real estate markets. The brand's value isn't just in burgers, it's in strategically located property, often worth more than the buildings themselves. Even better, over time, property values increase. McDonald's doesn't just collect rent, it also owns assets that appreciate, adding another layer of long-term wealth creation. Almost in simple terms, the company profits today from rent and tomorrow from property value. 6. Lessons from McDonald's business model. McDonald's teaches an important lesson. Sometimes the most valuable part of a business isn't the product. It's the underlying system that generates wealth consistently. Owning real estate gives the company stability, resilience, and massive growth potential. Instead of relying solely on fluctuating sales, McDonald's secures its empire with tangible assets. This approach is a blueprint for business success. Whether you're investing in real estate, building a franchise, or starting your own venture, thinking beyond the obvious product can be game-changing. It also shows the power of leverage. By having franchisees invest their own money into operations while McDonald's collects rent, the company grows without spending as much capital up front. That's smart strategy. 7. Beyond burgers. Today, McDonald's isn't just a burger chain, it's a real estate powerhouse. The golden arches symbolize more than fries. They represent an empire built on land, location, and strategic thinking. Even Warren Buffett, one of the world's richest investors, has praised McDonald's business model. The company's success comes not just from delicious food, but from owning property in the most lucrative locations worldwide. Next time you see a McDonald's, remember, the revenue from the Big Mac you're about to buy is just the tip of the iceberg. Beneath it lies a carefully crafted empire of real estate, rent, and strategic investments that make McDonald's one of the most financially bulletproof companies on the planet. Conclusion. So, the next time someone says McDonald's is just a fast food chain, you can confidently say it's really a real estate company. From owning prime locations to collecting rent from franchisees, McDonald's shows how thinking beyond the obvious product can create massive wealth. It's a lesson for entrepreneurs, investors, and curious minds. Sometimes the real money is not in what you sell, but in where you own it. Like, share, and subscribe for more.